Hello and welcome to another episode of the Free-to-Play. In the last episode, we didn't do that well with our Stalker. PPCs just didn't seem like the build for it. In the interim, have tried some MRMs and actually LRMs, please forgive me. But I've actually settled on a laser design that is maybe not the sort of standard design for the Stalker, but it deals a decent amount of damage every match so I can make sure that I get match score for an event, and so on. And we're going to take a look at the build here. We are mass pulsing. So we have 3 large pulse lasers, and I've decided to spread them out across the mech with 1 in each arm and 1 in the right torso. That way if one particular component or one particular side gets taken out, it doesn't take out everything. And then for the other 3 energy hardpoints, we have medium pulse lasers. And so we are a pulsating Stalker. Standard 300, target computer. We're just shy of our 85 tons, but we can't get there because of rounding issues, unfortunately. But yeah, we're working on our skill tree. We do have some of the missile nodes so far because I was working with missiles, and I'll probably do missile builds on this in the future, but in the interim, we got a couple laser nodes, we got some heat gen, which makes these lasers that little bit better, and we'll just see how a Stalker with wubs does on the battlefield. And for our first match of this episode, we are on Mining Collective Skirmish as we try to catch up with our forward group of mediums and heavies here before the enemy comes around on our left and kills us. The issues of spawning as an assault. But something I noticed when I was doing the editing for last episode is, if you listen to this, my god, the Stalker has great big heavy footsteps. I was wondering why it was so loud the entire time, as I could see that the entire sort of timeline for the audio track had noise in it. And I'm like, what was it? It was the Stalker footsteps and such, which is ridiculous. But anyway, we're moving up to the center. We've got some enemies on the other side. Enemies in the center as well. We'll give them a shot and pass on through. I don't want to deal with them yet. I want to deal with you, because you are easier to kill. Take off his side. He's dropped. Excellent. We'll flip back around, and let's help push this center a bit. Get a good angle on these guys. I will happily trade with that Shadow Cat. I think he knows that as well. That's why he's maybe trying to get out of there. He is open in the CT. If that Shadow Cat backs up, I can take him. I don't want to get in the way of that Dragon, because he might need to back up. But Mr. Dragon, oh my god, you're blocking shots here, boy. Stop blocking my babyish shots. Stop blocking me. Ooh, we got enemies down here. Back shots on an Atlas. Thank you. I'll take that. Again, Mr. Dragon, you're blocking shots. I can't get good shots with you there. I'm just going to start shooting through you if you don't move, because you're standing right in the way of everything. And I can't effectively support you from this position unless you move out of the way. Okay. Another good hit on the Atlas. I'm feeling we should push center. We should get up there while we still can. Shot that way and move up. Who's up here? Doesn't look like there's anyone. Alright. We can flip this around. And let's push around the side. Let's see if we can get some shots over from this position. Ooh, there's also a few enemies over here we can help this Nova out with. That Centurion chasing down our Nova, giving me 3 back shots. Thank you, thank you. Also, there is that Shadow Cat. Ooh, getting toasty. Back in the cover. Let's cool down. 6-5. The team's doing okay, seemingly. I'm doing pretty poorly. I don't know where that Shadow Cat went. I'm expecting him to come out somewhere on the right here. And, oh, there he is. Oh, I was at my limit of torso twist at that point, which is unfortunate. So I wasn't able to track him properly. And I don't know where that Centurion went. I'm afraid he's going to like, come up behind me or something. Come here, you damn locust. Oh, that makes me feel good. Okay, this match is already wonderful because I wubbed a locust to death. All locusts should die. Let's go jump on this dire. He's just about to die. So we're going to jump in and finish him off. Flying wubs! Oh, never mind. He's died already. Is there something behind me? No. Am I crazy? Let's get this Thani. He's thick. We must kill the thickness. As he is the last one. Dual Light Gauss. I think that's the Thani with stealth armor. Dual Light Gauss stealth armor. Hey! We managed to win our first match. Thank you to TZ167 for cleaning up the end there with the 4 kills. Quite amazing. We did 703 damage. What? A little bit of 14 damage. Definitely all to that dragon. Just wouldn't get out of the way. But yeah, we did good. Let us move on to another match with this Stalker. Our second match of the video. We've got Conquest on HPG. Let us move out. Maybe see if we can secure the center. We got LRMs coming in. Ah, they weren't meant for me, but they hit me instead. Bastards. I think we may even be able to pressure Theta here. They could have a light run into Theta and be like, hee hee, I'll just capture Theta and then run away. And we're not too terribly far from Theta. So we can get in there, and if we get a really good burn on somebody, we could theoretically take a light out of the fight right now.
Target acquired.
Get a huge burn on him. Lots of damage on that commando before he gets out of there. Yep, exactly. Probably should have just aimed for one of the legs. If you're going to take this point here, you might want to keep moving. Just take it and then run away, because you never know what could come in that doorway. We're going to take it back and secure it, and then we're going to head out one of these doors and start working on the enemy. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Let's head out this doorway. See what we can do over here. That's a person. He just got dunked on. I hit him. Guy in the back hit him with multiple PPCs. He's just like, oh my god. The pain. There's enemies above us. Ooh, the assaults are going out that door with some enemy assault mechs. Interesting. I'm unsure of how I want to move out of this position. Because I got enemies probably that are up and to my left. And not that many allies here, but it looks like all my allies are flooding out that side. So hopefully the enemies on this area will be looking away from this position right now if I can make this opportunity work. And I can get up here and I can start shooting from this position, which is a good position for me. Yeah, we'll get some of this. Oh, that Warhawk! It's damaged. We're going to go for that Warhawk side. Got it. He's just down to an LB5, so I'll ignore him for now. I'm going to start putting some damage down towards this Nova Cat. He's got ATMs that are pretty annoying. And our Hunchback Gridiron. Come on, Mr. Hunchback, let's go.
New target acquired.
Drop that guy, put him down. Yeah.
Need assistance.
And let's keep moving.
Gamma is under enemy control. We have Gamma.
We gotta get around here and start supporting our allies.
New target
They're down this
acquired.
position. We're gonna take the back of this Novicat, hopefully. That is my goal right now. Unless my allies push them out, which they very much could. Before I get there. Ah, good work, people. We had a pincer move going. It's 6-3. We're looking good.
Target
Let's keep
acquired.
this rotation going up. As Nova tries to escape to the side here. We'll join him. You cannot escape me as I wub your back open. Get back here. Both the arms on that Nova are super duper low, so we can probably just do that to dismantle him.
New target acquired.
But also, leg on this guy.
Level critical.
Arms on the Nova, leg on the Cicada.
New target acquired. Heat level.
Boom! Gauss rifle. Marauder is stripped. He's no threat.
New target acquired.
We'll continue forward.
New target.
We're dismantling the enemy pace by pace.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Right torso critical damage.
Come on, turn back towards me. You're useless now. This is excellent.
Sigma.
This is excellent. I can now play with my food.
We have gained Epsilon.
New target acquired.
Oh, a cicada. Come here, freaking leg. Gotcha.
Heat level critical.
Oh, he's so dead. No, the overheat.
Target destroyed.
He's dead. Excellent. And we got way more people than them. We're capping faster than them. And I think one of the remaining ones is the Nova.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture
So,
resource points
yeah,
from them to
we pretty much have this match in the bag. Hell yeah.
Target acquired.
It's the strip Nova. So he's destroyed pretty much. And then they just got one left.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there it is. I spotted him for a second. It was a light in Delta 4. Where'd he go? It's a light on Theta.
Almost there. One final push.
I'm gonna jump down the Echo 5 entrance to cut him off in case he runs that way. He's still on Theta. Oh,
Target acquired.
Spotted.
it's that commando! Which way is he gonna go? Does he know I'm here? Probably not. Is he gonna try to escape this way? Probably. Come on, commando. Come on. Got some good hits there.
Target destroyed.
I didn't take him out, but we hit him when he was crossing the gap there, getting that little bit extra damage, succeeding with our mission. And let's see what the post-game stats are like. We got 628 damage done with 1 kill, 7 assists, and almost 300,000 C-bills with no boosts. Very nice. But let us move on to one last match for this episode. And for the last match of this episode, we got Polar Highlands Domination. And I cut out a good couple minutes of walking to the front because
Target.
there's nothing interesting happening during that time. UAV over the center. People are shooting it down. Yes, get that UAV. And it down. We cannot allow them any sight because they will lure us to death for sure. Another UAV just went up. People, shoot at it! Take it out! There we go. Oh, UAVs, they're scary. Especially on a map like this. One good UAV and your team is dead. Just too many alarms. But we have direct fire, we don't have the LRMs. So we must get up there and shoot them. But let us see what we can do with that. Alright. Where would be a good place to scrape the edge here? Let's see what we can see over on the left side here. Who do we see? Oh, there's a person in the center. MyCat Mark II. Check for those UAVs again. Let's try a different position. So much fire flying back and forth. Ow! Oh, I think that was a pair of heavy Gauss. That was painful. Took that right in the CT. I don't think this is going to be as a successful mission compared to the last couple. I don't think so. My spider sense is telling me we're gonna have some issues. But let's see what we can do. We've got some guys around our left. May just want to stay healthy and wait for them to push over the edge. That guy's pretty much screwed already. We'll just back off here. We're getting toasty. We're just going to use our large pulse here. We should probably override just in case. Oxide coming in. I can't really focus on it though. I can't turn my back armor to the main front, and that means that Oxide's gonna eat me. Ah! Go away! Oh god. Yeah. Now they got some LRMs coming in. Our team is falling back. I'm in a not that good position, but we're just gonna do the best we can until we die. I'm too slow to get out of here, so I have to stand basically and fight. And we're done. And that's that. Considering how early this is in the match, let's leave it there. We did 300 something damage. And looks like we're gonna die in absolute stomp. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.